So yeah, I'm walking to school in the snow. 50 miles or more, nevertheless. It's never, ever less. Well, I walked to school. It's a bad snowy day. I walked to school, 50 miles in the snow. Gonna walk up and down hills both ways. It's gonna be an ordeal. It's gonna be an ordeal to say the least. Walking to school in the snow. Time-honored tradition. I'd rather be having fun out here in the snow instead of walk all the way to school. It's gonna be scary. It's gonna be a hassle. Hassle like no other hassle in the world. Nice trees though. So snowy, they're freezing. That's a nice hill, but that's not the hill I'm going to be going up. Be walking for a long, long time. Exhausted already, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Maybe walk to school. Maybe we should walk a dog. Thanks to the magic of tape editing and stuff. Thanks to the tape edits, we've gone like 24 miles or skipped ahead. And now there's a hill I had to go up. There's one of the hills I had to go up. It'll be a scary, scary hill to go on. Now to go up the hill. It'll be real scary. It's gotta be another way around. Okay, so I know it's kind of icky and itsy. Maybe I'll just go up this hill instead. But you know the history of hills, like hills have history. I think like there's tall hills and big hills. I've heard of the tallest hill in Indiana is in Brown County, Indiana. Now let's go up this wonderful hill. It's a long way to go. Very long way to go. Yeah, pretty much made it. Now I have only 1,000 more miles to go in the snow. Yeah, I'm running. It actually feels good. Another hill to go up. Another hill. Make sure this hitchhike. Taxi, Uber. This is gonna take a while. This is becoming a crest. It's a crest, a journey. How can all this happen? Walking to school, walking to the wrong school. So those trees though, this is like pretty kind of snow. Yeah, it's not slushy and brown snow, not like real snow, more like the movie snow or the kind of snow you find in a Christmas card from Curry Our Lives. Oh, it's a lot of road building. Lots of different schools and playgrounds. I feel like I've been going in the wrong directions. I feel like I go through a lot of different schools, so I'm not the one I'm supposed to be at. It's a lot. This is the life it's supposed to be walking down. Boy, am I hungry. I should eat something. What an embarrassment. Back hurts. So icy. So cold. There's a lot of setbacks to walking to school. Thousands of miles in the snow. I don't think I can count anymore. So cold. I need to start taking the bus. But, you know, I wonder if they're being... I keep forgetting if those hills or not. About the history of hills. Like there's Beverly Hills, and there's the Capo song going up the hill. There's King of the Hills. So icy, slick. I wonder where St. Nick is. Stupid ice. Slowing down my dang progress. How am I gonna get to school? I can barely go further. I'm gonna go to school. Maybe I'll slide. Whee! Whee! I'm gliding! Oh no, there's another hill. Let's go up the hill. Maybe just get me a little further. Yeah, shortcuts. Only I'm going up the hill, so I hate it. Good. Phew. Getting somewhere. Nice, still icy. Yeah. So beats going up that hill though. I found railroad tracks. Basically, past the trees and the tracks. Still, always I go up this path. It looks like another hill. Why did I keep going uphill both ways to school, from school? Why did I live 50 miles from school? Why can't I go to a closer school where I don't have to walk so far? Maybe I need a hot air balloon to get to school better. So my history of walking to school in the snow. First time I walked to school in the snow, it's kindergarten. My mom walked with me, but she didn't like the experience, so we ended up being just me, actually crawling to school. Sometimes my friends walked to school with me, but they all got eaten alive by snow bears. Very unfortunate. Look at this path. Yes. You see trees, you see that thing, and oh boy! I'm at least 4 hours late now. I know what my teacher's saying. Mr. Smith is saying, Michael, stop sleeping in class. And I'll be like, yeah, Michael, stop sleeping in class. And he'll say, you stop it, or you get detention for another week. And I'll be like, hey, stop it, I'll get detention for another week. If it was in gym class, the teacher would be saying, drop it, give me 40. I'll be like, dollars? He'd be like, don't smart off. And he'd spank me. Then he'd tell me, drop it, give me 80. I'm like, cigars? And he'd be like, don't get smart with me. They beat me over the back of the head and be like, drop it, give me $1 million. I'm like, but I don't know how to count $1 million. So then he's like, well, I'll count for you. They spank me one at a time until he gets to $1 million. I think he might be skipping some numbers without telling me. At least we're going the other way. Because a lot of people were running. What's that? Is that like a passageway? Huh. I thought I used to sort of skip this path. But this looks like the path I try to avoid. And it looks a hill. Another hill. I feel like pulling my hair out. Yep, yes indeed. Pulling out that hair. Yeah. If I was in school now, I'd probably be... Might be lunchtime. I'd be acting up. They made me sit all by myself. To be like, you're sitting here for being stupid. Now, can they do that for just because you're stupid? It doesn't really make sense. I mean, yeah, I know I'm not a straight A student, and not a straight A and B student, but I mean, I don't think I'm stupid. It's kind of scary going up this hill, this way. Kind of slippery. Can I make it? Maybe I'll start taking a camel. Let's see, I'll take camel to school with me in the snow. Hopefully the camel won't mind. Some scary crap. And now I'm going downhill, I think. What's the point of going uphill if I'm only going to go downhill? life doesn't make sense, and life doesn't make dollars, and life doesn't make me a movie star. Maybe someday I will be a movie star, but for now I had to walk to school all these miles in the snow. I wish you could see me right now, but I think it's important from my personal perspective of this part of the program. By the way, in case you're wondering, I'm not really why I script for this. I came up with this idea for the last minute. So I'm like improvising as I go along. Some of this might be presented a line out secret from what you're doing, but I think most of it will be close to go to the order of start. It's so beautiful now. You can see all that. See all that? Yeah. Buildings. I think that's a school. Not the school I'm going to, but it's school. This is what makes walking to school in the snow worth it. Well, if I was older, I'd appreciate it, but right now, I don't appreciate it. No. I don't appreciate it. No. I don't appreciate it. No. Close-ups. Yeah, I was just improvising that song on the spot. If it is an actual song, it was like subconsciously in my head. It was icy. Making a slide. Haven't been ice skating in a long time. I've only got ice skating twice. Like, ice skating with the Boy Scout troop in like 1996. Then went again in 1999. Second time I feel I did better. Never done it since. Isn't that some beautiful, juicy scenery? And look, another hill. That's what actually the hill you saw before, but in a different direction. Now I'm going downhill. Whee! One of these days, audience, one of these days, I'm gonna make it to school. I'm gonna make it after all. Whee! Hey, look over there. So next very special guest hills are another hill. It's gonna be the 18th hill of the show. Hey, hill. You got me any candy? Remember, I don't take drugs. Can I candy? You know, drugs are bad, hill, right? This video wasn't made by drugs. It was made by me, an actual human being, using a camera and then a computer to edit the stuff and upload it on a website called YouTube. YouTube is a website. Wait a minute. Look at that. That looks like Krang from Ninja Turtles. Or maybe one of the Pokemon. Or maybe somebody from Adventure Time. That looks like something maybe a Pac-Man ghost from a rear angle. This kind of looks like a ditto. So the hill to go up again. Up the hill. Up the hill. I feel like I'm going fast. Let's see. Can I go up the hill? I can't go up. I can't go up the hill. Maybe I need voice of the video game. I could go up. I could eat a special pill or give me foot power and I can go up. Running in place. I guess I gotta be slower. Got much time left before school's out. Might need some mountain climbing equipment. Did not know it's gonna be this bad today. Now, some of this is actually fake, but you know what to do. I just walk like this, walk this way, just walk a little on the grass. It's not so slippery. It's not unexpected at all. Yeah, you know, part of that was really pretending, but then it started getting real. I mean, it's such a great piece of work that my fantasy becomes real. You know, I kind of feel like going back. I kind of feel like going back to the slide now there, but then I had to go through the ordeal going back up again. Something you may not know. This is a work of fixing. It's a work of fixing. It's like I was trying to do what it might have been like to walk to school in the snow, but now I know. Now I understand the ordeals our ancestors had to go through when they walked to school, 1,000 miles in school in the snow. Soon the X-ray happened. Now back to fixing. Let's end this. We're gonna treat it like it's X-ray happening though. All these footprints now. Maybe so this idea to Warner Brothers. This feels like to be a new Griswold's vacation movie, one in which they walk to their destination. Because right now, I feel like Clark Griswold in that scene after Ed has dropped off after being dead, and the president finally wants to leave and go back home, and Clark points out they're only 10 hours away from Wally World. That's what it feels like now. A crest to get to school. Back. Don't know where I'm back at. But I'm more determined than ever. Oh, I'm out there. Found some train tracks. Oh wow. That's fun. Seeing the train tracks. That's fun. Dang it. Dang it, now I gotta go up those stairs. At least the beat's going up a hill. Up these dang stairs. Going to school in the snow. It's horrible. It's a long walk, but I made it. Made it to the school. Wait, that's not the school I'm going to. I gotta walk farther. Now I'm starting to see buildings. Seeing businesses, buildings, and businesses that used to be around like that. It used to be a Dillard's and Susan Chasen. Get down there, used to be a Toys R Us, but you know what they say? There's no business like no business. Ice, ice, ice. I feel like I've been walking for days, maybe even a week. All this stuff out here to be walking in. Hallelujah. Well, the trash can. That. Look, this big town. It's a long, long walk. The snow. What am I even going to school for anyway? Frankie usually skips school. Timothy's usually sick. I hate Andy. I hate Hayden. See, Peter's a pest. Katie's taken. Amanda doesn't like me. I don't think Sabrina even knows I exist. I'm not even bothering going to school. Wow, it's so cold. I found school, but it's nighttime. School's closed now. Better to sleep here so I'll be on time tomorrow.